Hey, Bobby is here. Oh, Ray Bobby's here. Hello, Ray.
Hello, T.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You're welcome. Very good. All right. Now, what is today, Ray?
Today is Saturday.
That's right. So today is Saturday. Now, I have a question, Ray. Did you do anything fun, exciting, interesting? No?
No,
Okay. What did you do all week, Ray? What did you do all week, Ray? You went to school?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. And what did you do in school, Ray?
Mm,
You play with your friends?
yes.
You did. Okay. So today's date, Ray, I have a question, Ray. What is today's date, Ray?
Today is Saturday, April 27, 2024.
That's right. Today is Saturday, April 27th, 2024, 2024, 2024, all the same. It's good. All right. Now, Ray, we have something called grammar, not grandma. Grandma is a family member. But what is grammar, Ray? Do you know?
I don't know.
Well, grammar is reading and writing. Now, do you like grammar? Do you like to read? Do you like to write?
No.
No, yeah, I don't think so. Boys don't like to read and write. Even me, when I was young, when I was in school, I didn't like to read and write, but it's a part of learning. But we have to learn how to read and how to write. Now, and then we have vocabulary. Now, what is vocabulary, Ray?
Mm,
Vocabulary is words and words you know. Okay. Like my English vocabulary is very, very, very big because I know many English words. And my Chinese vocabulary is very, 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 very small because I don't know many Chinese words. But you, Ray, you have a very big vocabulary in English. Your English vocabulary is very big because you know many English words. And your Chinese vocabulary is very big because you know many Chinese words. But how to learn vocabulary? Well, how to learn vocabulary is by reading. So one, we read and we are reading, and then we know the vocabulary word. All right. So today we're going to learn about grammar and vocabulary. But Ray, I know you can read, Ray, but it's how to read. Like I can read, okay. I know how to read, and I know what I am reading, okay? Because if you can read, which I know you can, then you need to know how to read. And then in grammar, this helps us. And like punctuation. Punctuation helps us to read. Like here, this is a period. Period tells me to stop reading. Comma, comma means to wait. Okay, to wait. And then of course you have a question mark. Okay, and there are many, many other words. And oh, here's a quotation marks. Okay, this tells me that someone is reading or someone is talking. Uh, so here I can read, yes. How to read, okay. And then I know what I'm reading. Like otherwise, it's just like blah 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 blah. Okay, goodbye, bye bye. So I want to know what I'm reading so then I can understand and know the story. So today, Ray, we are going to do English textbook, page 18 and 19, 1819. All right, 18 and 19, 18 and 19. And here, Wait. (18 and 19). I just wanted to make sure. All right, so we have page 18 and page 19. And this is a very interesting story on page 18 and 19, Ray, because let me make this a little bigger here so this way we can see. All right. So here again, we have something that you can see here. We have is grammar. All right, grammar. And then we have speaking. Speaking is, of course, talking. So, and I know, Ray, you can speak in English and you can talk in English. But let's read this story. Ray, you can read right here, Grandpa. You can read page 18.
Grandpa, I can read.
Okay, go.
Grandpa, can you read me a story, please? Asked Joe.
Okay.
Okay, Joe, said Grandpa.
Okay. So, Grandpa, can you read me a story, please? Asked Joe. Okay, Joe, said Grandpa. Now, I have a question. So we have characters in the story already. So far we have Grandpa and Joe. All right. Now, Ray, I have a question, Ray. Ray, you can read this and this. Once upon a time.
Once upon a time, there was a king and a queen. They lived in a
Palace.
house with their
Daughter.
daughter.
Princess.
Princess Anna. Anna was in love with a person,
Not princess, prince.
a prince from a nearby land. His name was Robin, and he loved her too.
Okay. So once upon a time, there was a king and a queen. They lived in a palace with their daughter, Princess Anna. Anna was in love with a prince from a nearby land. His name was Robin, and he loved her too. Okay, now we have something very interesting, and it's called Once. Oops. Once Upon a Time. Ray, what is Once Upon a Time, Ray?
A day.
Oh, a date. All right, very good. And so once upon a time, there was a king and a queen. What is king, Ray?
King is a
So here it says a king. What is king, Ray?
I don't know.
Okay. King is a man or a boy, but he is the ruler of the kingdom.
The kingdom, like
Okay. And kingdom is place, land or place. Okay. What about a queen? What is a queen, Ray?
queen is girl or woman. A king is ruler of the kingdom.
Very good. And yeah, like in UK, it was Queen Elizabeth, okay? And queen is the wife of a king. Like here, king is a man or a boy, but the king is the ruler of the kingdom, okay? And you can say king is the husband of a queen, okay? And then the queen is also the wife of a king, okay? So now we have four characters: grandpa, Joe, king, and queen. And what about this word, Ray? This word right here is palace. What is palace? Palace is a home, okay? Palace is a home for a king and a queen, and actually the royal family. So here, this is their home. So this is the palace. Now, Ray, you live in a palace?
No.
No. Okay. So they lived in a palace with their daughter. Now, we have a daughter. Daughter is a girl or a woman.
Or a woman.
And son is a boy or a man. Now, Ray, you are a son or a daughter?
I'm a son.
You're a son because you are a boy. Okay. Now, the king and the queen had a daughter. And the daughter's name was Princess
Anna.
Princess Anna. All right. Now, wait a minute. I have a question. What is princess?
Princess is king and queen's daughter.
Very good. So princess is a girl or a woman, and you're right. King or queen or king and queen's daughter. Okay. And then we have prince. What is prince?
Prince is boy or man.
All right, boy or man, or king or queen or king and queen's son. Okay. So now Anna was in love with a prince from a nearby land. Now, what is nearby?
Nearby.
Nearby. That's right. So we have nearby. Nearby means distance. All right. We have distance, like a long time ago, I told you, and something that is close. Like, I have a question. Ray, Shanghai is nearby or Beijing is nearby?
Shanghai.
That's right. Like, I am nearby Shanghai, or like, I am nearby Tongshanfu, or I am nearby Ray's house. Because Ray, you are in Nanchuan?
Oh, yes.
Yes. So, like Ray is nearby, meaning very, very close, not far away. Okay. So Anna was in love with a prince from a nearby land. His name was Robin, and he loved her too. Now, Robin is a name. Okay. Robin is a name, but Robin is a name of a boy, man, girl, woman, or bird. Okay. Now, Robin is also a name of a bird. Let me show you here. Now, robins are quite interesting. Well, these are pajamas from my last class. Okay, so here, let me do robin. Now, this bird is a robin. And I know that robins lay, let me see, I believe they're blue eggs. Yes, robins have blue eggs. Okay. Robin is a bird, and Robin is also a name of a girl, woman, boy, or man. So here in this story, we have a man, okay, because his name is Prince Robin. Okay. Ray, you can read this right here. One sunny day, and this 1 and 2.
Yes.
Okay.
One sunny day, Robin asked Anna to marry him. Anna, will you marry me? asked. Anna said yes. The king's
tailor
made Robin's
wedding
wedding
suit.
suit. The queen's dress
Dressmaker
dressmaker made Anna's
wedding.
wedding dress.
Okay, let's try this together. Ready? So, one sunny day, Robin asked Anna to marry him. Anna, will you marry me? He asked. Anna said, yes. The king's tailor made Robin's wedding suit. The queen's dressmaker made Anna's wedding dress. Okay, let's talk about these two paragraphs here. So, one sunny day, Robin asked Anna to marry him. Now, what, wait a minute. You have marry and married. Now, Ray, are you married? Yes or no?
No.
No. But mom and dad are married. Ray, mom and dad are married? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. So now, mom, of course, we know is a woman. Mom is the wife. Dad is the husband. Okay. Now, Ray, you have a wife.
No.
No. Okay. And of course, wife is a woman. I don't know if I need to write this for you again, but you should know. All right. So now, wife is the woman. Okay. And dad is the husband. Okay. So now let's talk about the king's tailor made Robin's wedding suit. So now, what is a tailor? What is a tailor, Ray? Tailor is
is makes I don't know.
you don't know. Tailor is an occupation or a job. Okay. Tailor is an occupation or a job. And then you have a suit. So now a tailor is a person that will make clothes. Okay. Like here is a tailor. Okay. Now, Ray, do you want to be a tailor?
No.
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 Why? Well, Taylor, look, Taylor's. I remember my jacket. My jacket, the zipper was no good, so I went to the tailor, and the tailor fixed my jacket. So I was very, very happy. But Ray, do you have a suit? Do you have a suit, Ray?
No.
No. Okay. So now, so here you should have done this with Robin before. So tailor's an occupation or job, and the tailor is gonna make Robin's suit. So then the queen's dressmaker. Now dressmaker obviously is also an occupation or a job. Okay, and she is making the wedding dress. Now, Ray, I have a question, Ray. Wedding dress. Okay. Now here's the wedding dress. Now Ray, mom and grandma have a wedding dress? Well, wait a minute. I know Ellie got married. That's right. Let me see. Chinese wedding dress. Ellie got married and then Ellie had a Chinese wedding dress like this. Like this here is a Chinese wedding dress. Ray, did you ever go to a wedding? Did you ever go to a wedding? Wedding is actually a party. Ray, did you go to a wedding?
No.
No? Oh, okay. And when you get married, you will have a wedding. Wedding is actually a party or a celebration or event, okay? Party, celebration, oops, event. Okay, so yeah, like, oh, I went to Ellie's wedding. Ellie got married, and then Atik went to Ellie's wedding. It was very, very nice. I was very, very happy to see it. Okay, now here, let's talk about this story here. All right, so now Ray, let's read this together. All right, I read, you read, and let's read this very beautifully. Ready? Ready? Grandpa, can you read me a story, please? Asked Joe. Okay, Joe, said Grandpa.
Grandpa. Grandpa, can you read a story, please? Said Joe. Okay, Joe, said Grandpa.
All right. Once upon a time, there was a king and a queen. They lived in a palace with their daughter, Princess Anna.
Once upon a time, there was a king and a queen. They lived in a
Ready? They lived in a palace with their daughter, Princess Anna.
they lived in a
They lived in a palace with their daughter,
palace
Princess Anna.
with their daughter Prince Anna.
Princess.
Princess Anna.
All right. So they lived in a palace with their daughter, Princess Anna. Anna was in love with a prince from a nearby land. His name was Robin, and he loved her too.
Anna was in love with a
Ready? Anna was in love with a prince from a nearby land.
Anna was in love with
Ready? Love, love. Anna was in love
love with Prince
Ready? Anna was in love with a prince from a nearby land.
Anna was in love.
No, not live. Ready? Love. Ready?
Anna
Anna was in love
love
with a prince
prince
from a
from
nearby
a
land.
nearby land.
His name was Robin,
was Robin, and
he loved her
loved
too.
her too.
Ready? One sunny day, Robin asked Anna to marry him. Anna, will you marry me? He asked. Anna said yes. All right, Ray, let's try this. Go. One sunny day.
Robin asked Anna to marry him. Anna, will you marry me? He asked. Anna said yes.
All right, ready? The king's tailor made Robin's wedding suit. The queen's dressmaker made Anna's wedding dress.
The king's
tailor
made Robin's
Ready? The king's tailor made Robin's wedding suit.
The king's dressmaker, the queen's dressmaker made Anna's wedding dress.
All right. The king's tailor made Robin's wedding suit. The queen's dressmaker made Anna's wedding dress. Okay, now here, Ray, I'm going to circle some words here. So let's talk about some of these. We have the word was, lived, we have was again, and was again, and loved, and asked again, okay, and said, made, and made. Okay, I'm going to write these here for now because these are interesting words. We have was, lived, loved, asked, said, made. All right. So let's go to the next page here real quick. All right. Let's do this here, Ray. Let's do page 19. Okay. Ray, you can read page 19. You can read this paragraph and this paragraph. On the day of the wedding.
On the day of the wedding, everyone from near and far came to
Okay, let's try this together. Ready, Ray? All right. So on the day of the wedding, everyone from near and far, sorry, on the day of the wedding, everyone from near and far came to celebrate. Go, Ray. On the day of the
on the
wedding,
day of the wedding,
everyone from near and
from
far
near and far
came to
came
celebrate.
to celebrate.
When Anna kissed her
Anna kissed
husband,
her
the crowd clapped.
husband.
The celebrations ended with colorful fireworks. Ready? The celebrations ended with colorful fireworks.
The celebration
Ended
with
colorful
fireworks.
All right, ready? So on the day of the wedding, everyone from near and far came to celebrate. When Anna kissed her husband, the crowd clapped. The celebrations ended with colorful fireworks. Ray, you can read this on the day of the wedding. On the day of the wedding.
On the day of the wedding, everyone from near a farm came to celebration.
To celebrate.
To celebrate. When Anna kissed her
husband,
the
crowd clapped.
The
celebrations ended
with colorful
fireworks. Okay, it's all right, Ray. Now, Ray, you can read this here. The next day.
The next day, Anna and the
prince
said goodbye to everyone. They sailed away to their love new home and lived happy ever after.
Okay, now Ray, let's read. Ready? The next day, Anna and the prince said goodbye to everyone. They sailed away to their lovely new home and lived happily ever after. All right, let's read this together. Ready? The next day, Anna and the prince said goodbye to everyone.
The next day, Anna and the queen said goodbye to everyone.
Ready? Everyone.
Everyone.
They sailed away
They
to their
sailed
lovely
away
new
to
home and
their
lived happily ever
lovely
after.
new home and lived happily ever after.
Ready? Lived happily ever after.
Lived happily ever after.
Okay, let's come back here for a second, Ray. We have some interesting words here. All right. So on the day of the wedding, all right, here is the wedding because you have Princess Anna and Prince Robin. So on the day of the wedding, everyone from near and far came to celebrate. Now, what is celebrate? Celebrate. What do you know what is celebrate?
Celebrate.
Celebrate means to have fun, to have a good time. Like I can celebrate Spring Festival or Chinese New Year. Yes? Chinese people will celebrate Spring Festival, Chinese New Year. Or I can celebrate a birthday. Ray, do you celebrate your birthday? Yes or no? Do you have fun when you celebrate and have your birthday party?
Yes.
Okay. So when we celebrate, that means to have a good time and it's very, very good. So when Anna kissed her husband, the crowd clapped. Now, what is crowd? In the story, what is crowd, Ray? Do you know what is crowd? Too many people. Okay. Like on a subway or the bus. Like, let me get this here real quick. Okay. So like airport. Let me write crowd at the airport. Okay. So like here, you see many, 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 many people. Like this is a crowd. It is crowded. So what is crowd? Crowd is just people. But like, oh, now let me just do a bus. Like, oh, here, like the train station. So like in Nantong or Shanghai or Beijing, now too many people. Or crowd at the school. I know, like in Tongsha Sanfu, when I go to Tongsha Sanfu, moms and dads are all outside. So it's a crowd, too many people. Now, Ray, you like crowds?
No.
Do you like places with too many people?
No.
No, me too. I don't like crowded places. I don't like it where there's too many people. Okay. The crowd clapped. Now this is a old word. So you have clap and clap. Now this here is a verb. It's an action. Now Ray, you can clap, yes or no? Ray, you can
No.
clap, yes or no?
No.
This is a very, very old word. Clap is this. Ray, you can clap, yes or no, with two hands.
Oh, yes.
Yes, that's right. So you can clap, clap, clap. Remember when we did you're happy and you know it, like I can clap. So like when you clap, that means you're happy or something very, very good. So now I know you can clap, Ray. People can clap, and especially when you do something very good. So the crowd clapped. The celebrations ended with fireworks. Now, what are fireworks, Ray?
Firework
Yeah,
is
fireworks. These are fireworks, Ray.
very
Ray,
beautiful.
you like fireworks?
Oh, yes.
Yes. I know Chinese people, but there, it's been, I think, maybe like 2, 3 years. I have not seen or heard fireworks in Nantong, but I remember Chinese New Year. On Chinese New Year, oh, so many fireworks, Chinese New Year fireworks. Just so many fireworks on Chinese New Year. And they're very loud but yet very, very beautiful. I like fireworks too. But again, I have not heard or seen fireworks in Nantong in a very, very long time. Okay. So the celebrations ended with colorful fireworks. The next day, Anna and the prince said goodbye to everyone. They sailed away to their lovely new home and lived happily ever after. All right. Now on page 18, we had the word was, lived, loved, asked, said, and made. Okay. Now on page 19, we have some interesting words. We have the word came, kissed, clapped, ended. And then we also had said again, sailed, and lived. Okay. And we're going to talk a little bit more about this. We have came, kissed, clapped, ended, said, oh, we already have said, sailed, and lived. Oh, we already have lived too. Okay, so was, lived, loved, asked, said, made, came, kissed, clapped, ended, and sailed. Now these here, see here, I'm gonna do this here, right? These words are simple past tense. They are just past tense, okay? So the words in bold, like lived and sailed and said, they are past tense. Now, in English, we use past tense. Now, Ray, so here is the past tense. Give me the present tense. Okay, so was is the past tense. Present tense is what is the present tense of was? Is. What is the present tense of lived?
Like.
Live. Okay. Live. What is the present tense of love?
Love.
Love. Very good. What is the present tense of asked?
Ask.
Ask. Very good. Now, what is the present tense of said?
Said.
Say. Very good. What is the present tense of made?
Make.
Make. Very good. What is the present tense of came? It would be come. Now, what about present tense of kissed?
Kiss.
Kiss. Very good. And what is the present tense of clap?
Clap.
Clap. And what is the present tense of end?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. What is the present tense of ending? End. What is the present tense of sail? Sail. Okay. Now, these are simple past tense. Okay. They're past tense words. Now, I have another question. What about smiled? What is the present tense of smile? Ray, what is the present tense of smile?
Smile.
Smile. Very good. And what is the present tense of laugh?
Laugh.
Laugh. Very good. What is the present tense of cooked?
Cook.
Cook. Very good. And what is the present tense of jumped?
Jump.
Jump. Okay. So now these are past tense. Very good, Ray. You know the present and past tense. But Ray, when we tell a story, okay, this is very, very important, Ray. When we tell a story, we read it loud, not like blah, 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 blah. It's not loud. When you read, you need to be loud. And then you need to be clear. Because if you are not clear, I don't know what you are saying. It's like, Ray, Ray is blah, 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 blah. But I don't know because I was not clear. Or like if you were reading this story, Ray, if you are reading this story about this here, like if you are like, one day the wedding was everyone from near and far. See, people may not be able to hear you. And then you have to be clear, like on the day of the wedding, and everyone near and far and came to see, then people cannot understand you. So when you read, you need to be loud and clear. So how to read on the day of the wedding? Everyone from near and far came to celebrate. Okay, so people can hear you. And then you should also look at the people you are reading. Of course, online is a little different, but if you are in the classroom, make sure you read loudly. You are loud. Make sure you are clear as to what you are reading. And then you can look at the people. Don't just look at the book like blah, 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 blah. Okay, bye bye. No, you want to look at the people you are reading to. Okay. Now, let me try to put these two pages together. Give me 1 second. Okay. And we're going to have a little fun with the story. So this way it looks like your book. All right. So okay, let's. All right, now Ray, you can read English textbook page 18 and 19. Ray, you can read 18 and 19.
Yes.
Okay, go. Grandpa.
Grandpa, can you read me a story, please? Said Joe. Okay, Joe, said Grandpa. Once upon a time, there was a king and a queen. They lived in a
Alice.
palace with their daughter, Princess Anna. Anna was in love with a prince from a nearby land. His name was Robin, and he loved her too. One sunny day, Robin said Anna to marry him. Anna, will you marry me? He asked. Anna said yes. The king's
Taylor.
Taylor made Robin's wedding suit. The queen's dressmaker made Anna's wedding dress. On the day of the wedding, everyone from near and far came to
Celebrate.
When Anna kissed her
Husband.
the
Crowd.
the crowd
The crowd clapped.
The crowd clapped. The celebration.
The celebrations
The celebrations
ended
ended with colorful
fireworks.
fireworks. The next day, Anna and said goodbye. A person said goodbye to everyone. They sailed away to their lovely new home and lived happily ever after.
Okay. Now, remember, Ray, you have to read loud, clear, okay, when we read the story. So I'm gonna read the story here. Ready? So, Grandpa, can you read me a story, please? Asked Joe. Okay, Joe, said Grandpa. Once upon a time, there was a king and a queen. They lived in a palace with their daughter, Princess Anna. Anna was in love with the prince from a nearby land. His name was Robin, and he loved her, too. One sunny day, Robin asked Anna to marry him. Anna, will you marry me? He asked. Anna said, yes. Oh, I didn't. Sorry, made it bigger. The king's tailor made Robin's wedding suit. The queen's dressmaker made Anna's wedding dress. On the day of the wedding, everyone from near and far came to celebrate. When Anna kissed her husband, the crowd clapped. The celebrations ended with colorful fireworks. The next day, Anna and the prince said goodbye to everyone. They sailed away to their lovely new home and lived happily ever after. Okay, now, Ray, we have English textbook page 18 and 19. Where's 18 and 19? And we have something called no. Simple past tense. Oh, okay. Now, Ray, for homework, Ray, all right, I'm gonna send you a worksheet. It's called past and simple tense. All right. Now we're gonna do a lot more on past tense, Ray. All right, because past tense is very interesting and is used every single time. Now, today for homework, Ray, because I already have homework written here. Let me make sure you can see. Okay. For homework, Ray, I want you to read, all right, English textbook, page 18 and 19. Okay. I want you to read these two pages, page 18 and 19. Oh, come on. Page 18 and okay. So here, I want you to read page 18 and page 19. Okay. And then Ray, I also want you to write in your English textbook, you're gonna write, okay, 10 past tense words. Okay. 10 past tense words, well, vocabulary words, right? Past and present tense. Okay. Words. All right. Like, all right. Example. Here, I'll give you an example, right? Like number one, laugh. Laughed is the past tense, and laugh is the present tense. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So I want you to write 10 words, 10 past tense words, and 10 present tense of those past tense words. Okay. So Ray, read English textbook page 18, read English textbook page 19, and 10 past tense words with the present tense. Okay, Ray?
Okay.
All right, very good. And when you're done, Ray, make sure you put it in the group so I can take a look and we can check. Otherwise, you are doing very, very good, Ray. All right. Goodbye, Ray.
Goodbye, T.
All right, Ray. Have a wonderful morning, wonderful afternoon, wonderful weekend. And Ray, I will see you on Wednesday. Goodbye, Ray.
Goodbye, T.
Bye bye, Ray.